I'll never forget the day I moved into that apartment. It was like a weight had been lifted off my shoulders. I had finally found a place to call my own. I mean, it wasn't the prettiest building, but it was affordable and the landlord seemed nice, so I didn't think much of it. The first few days were great. I was unpacking and settling in, getting to know my neighbors. They were all pretty quiet, kept to themselves, which was fine by me. But then I started to notice strange things, like the sound of footsteps outside my door at night, even though I knew I was the only one on that floor. At first, I thought it was just the building settling, but then I started to hear whispers, faint at first, but they got louder and louder. It was always just out of earshot, so I could never quite make out what was being said, but it was definitely a voice, a low, raspy voice. It sent chills down my spine. I tried to brush it off as my imagination, but the voice started to get to me. I found myself lying awake at night, waiting for it to start again. And then, one night, I heard my name, clear as day. It was like the voice was right next to me. I know it sounds crazy, but I swear it's true. I tried to tell myself it was just a dream, but deep down, I knew it wasn't. I started to feel like I was losing my mind. The voice was always there, lurking in the back of my mind, making me question my own sanity. I tried to talk to my neighbors, but they just seemed off, like they were hiding something. The landlord, Mr. Jenkins, he was the worst, always smiling and friendly, but there was something behind his eyes, something that didn't quite add up. I started to feel like I was trapped in some kind of twisted game, and I didn't know the rules. I've been trying to get to the bottom of it, but every door I try to open leads to more questions. I've been researching the history of the building, trying to find some connection, some explanation for the voice. And then, last night, I found something, an old newspaper article about a man who used to live in this building, a man who was known for his experiments, his twisted games. It said he was never caught, that he just disappeared one day, but I think he's still here. I think he's still playing his games. I'm scared, I won't lie, I'm scared of what might happen if I keep digging. But I have to know the truth, I have to know what's going on. I've been hearing the voice more and more, it's getting louder, more insistent. I think it's trying to tell me something, but I'm not sure what. I've been trying to record it, to get some proof, but it always seems to stop when I try to capture it. It's like it knows what I'm doing, like it's playing a game of cat and mouse with me. I don't know what's going to happen next, I don't know if I'll be able to uncover the truth. But I do know one thing, I'm not going to stop until I find out what's going on.